Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Hoosh Manzana built. Research Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Oregon State Beavers offense takes the field for the first time today. They've met in the so-called toilet bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous rivalry.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels good. The in-state rivalry, the hate, it's always a good matchup.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Beavers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. The Ducks offense will get the ball for the first time. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. On the run, it's Gabriel. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. A program whose history is built on speed. Oregon just ran away from the Beavers last time.
And the Ducks were ready to play a year ago. They were ready for a war. They came out, they took it to Oregon.
All kinds of running room. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off in style with a 47-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the boot, looking for his man. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air. It's Gulbranson. He'll pull it down and run. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide.
Number 37 in punt formation to kick it away.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense working from the pistol. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Anderson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Dropping back, it's Gulbranson. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Looking to throw it again. Got his man. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Beavers want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds a tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for the score! Touchdown, Beaver! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, and this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. On the ground, it's James. At the 35, he's loose. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Beavers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up. A full dive to haul that one in. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Ducks will go for it on fourth down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen.
Touchdown, Ducks! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Beavers racing to the line in a hurry up. On third and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Dang.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab on the left side. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, running back gets to give. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back. So,
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it, practice closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
he's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. On the move, it's Gulbranson. Zings it complete to the right. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. On target to the left. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Wants to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Oregon State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
The AT unit on the field. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
He wants to throw. He's got an open man. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the 1st down.
They'll go to the ground. And And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. Here's the handoff. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You got to call the game the winner right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
Absolutely perfect. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. They make the stop. The coverage team up to the challenge as they put a stop to the return and an end to the game. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it and practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.